5 minutes until we start, Superstars. Don't forget to get your Fizzy Faz, don't forget to get some water too. Get some snacks and get whatever you need so we can play some Mario together. Hello, my little superstars. How are you doing today? Oh, I love Halloween. I'm so excited Halloween's coming up. I'm making sure that I'm coming through okay. Sorry about that. I put on some new music and I had forgotten the music was really loud. Is that better? Is it okay now? Do I need to turn it down more? How about right there? Is that okay? Sorry about that. I decided to change the music to more Super Mario music, so that way it would fit the stream. Also, for the fan art, I apologize I didn't get everyone's fan art into, the fan art lineup, but I will. I just need it, I know that not everyone's in the Discord, so I need to make, like, an email or something that people can send it to me so I can throw it in there. Also, Crybaby, throw me the PNGs again so I know which ones they are so I can get them up, just in case I don't have them up. I'm a little scattered brain today. Today's been one of those, like, low energy kind of bleh days, so I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I am so proud of you, Swag. What happened a couple nights ago is that my computer hard crashed. Like, completely hard crashed. Wiped everything. So I had to go try to restore things and try to find things, but a lot of stuff kind of disappeared. So a lot of the art wasn't saved and backed up. So, you know, it's kind of one of those situations. But if you guys could please just send them to me again, I would super appreciate it. I really need to get their plushes at some time. So yes, today is going to be kind of a chill day, so we can chit-chat, sit back, play some Mario games. Yeah, the stretchy face. I love that. I did figure out a way to get the sound from the game to the stream, but I decided that some, like, calm music would be more appropriate for today. Absolutely, thank you for coming in, Haru. Let them know I say hi. So before this, while I was trying to get everything set up and looking nice, I'm not sure how many of you are... Yes, I remember you, Kendra, absolutely. Well, I was watching the Spamton live thing. I'm not sure how many of you play Deltarune or even know who Spamton is, but if you haven't seen the live, you absolutely should. It was the craziest and funniest thing I've ever seen. I wish I had one Spamton's corpse. Now I'm just gonna have to make it. Yes, kids get stuck in the ball pit all the time. I already did this one, I see. All the time. Pink is such a beautiful color. It sure is. It is Mario 64, one of my favorite games. I hit the wrong button. I do that a lot. It's been going pretty fair. It hasn't been, like, the best of days, but it hasn't been the worst. We're just both super low energy today, so that's why I was like, oh, I'm glad that I decided to do Mario, because it's something easy. So I have the Mario pack, like Super Mario 3D something something whatnot. Oh my gosh, it's working! Thank you! Okay, so the soundboard you just heard, I'm so glad that somebody did that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whenever Moon and I play, FNAF, any of the FNAFs, I wanted to have it so people could use the coins or whatever to use the sounds to, like, you know, freak us out, kind of, like, put us on our toes. Because whenever we're doing FNAF games, it has to be full screen, so I can't see the chat, so I can't see when people, you know, like, when they're like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna use the coins to do this, this, and that. Unfortunately, I can't see it. But the noises come through. I think they took it out, actually, of this one, because it's, like, the port or whatever. It's not, like, the original, like, 64, though I could, if I wanted to, hook up a 64. It'd be kind of a Frankenstein, but... Naruto, baby, you need to get more sleep than that. But yes, you should absolutely, if you can, save your coins, until we do FNAF, because with all the sounds, we can really, you know, it kind of ups the ante, where I would think that maybe, you know, oh, there's Balloon Boy, but he's not there. I also have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not really good at this level. Thank you so much. He's gonna be 30 this year. I'm so excited. This is a little dark, so I apologize in advance, but there was a few times where we thought he wasn't going to make it to 30, so this is like a real big celebration for us. Also, Luigi, he's always been my favorite. Luigi has always been my favorite. Bubby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Moon's birthday is on the 21st this year. Okay, I can do baby son voice. I can do that for you, Luna. I love you. Also, yes, please remind me I need to hydrate. It's been a hard day. I also have oranges for snacks. What's everyone drinking and what's everyone snacking? And I'm gonna get ready for baby moon voice.
Okay, let's find the one we want to go to. One that I'm not gonna be really bad at. I just went in here! I never said I had good memory. Oh, give me the ramen. I love ramen. Please don't eat all the children. That's a lot of children to eat. That's at least 41,000. Ah, there you are, you boo. Ah, got him. Go get yourself something to drink, sweetie. Go get something to drink. We won't be long, I promise. And if you can't do water, other things are okay too. Oh, I love that you're happy today. That makes me happy. Hi, Vanessa. Thank you for coming in.
I'm so glad you guys are all here. I missed you so much. Sorry that I couldn't stream. I believe it was Saturday. I had an event to go to, and it was really fun. This game is so good. I love old school Mario games. Though I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of just running around and trying to figure things out. So it's been a long while since I've played Mario games. So now that Halloween is getting closer, how is everyone feeling about their costume choices or what they might want to be? I'm proud of you and your Apex warm-ups. Okay, I guess this is not the one I can do yet. Oh, baby, don't panic. It's okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing in this one. I need an easier one for me because, like I said, I'm kind of scattered brain today, really fuzzy, and kind of like chilled out. He put me in the corner in VR chat because I wasn't doing good on the golfing, which the last time I did fantastic, beat him, but I wasn't this time. Ooh, all those are really good. So the Balloon Boy sounds, I can hear them through my headset, and they are like it's like his hello, but we're going to be using those for when I do FNAF because normally being able to use the coins, I'm not able to see what people um use because it's full screen. It's gonna look fantastic on you, sweetie. Never doubt that, okay? Never doubt that. Oh, thank you. This PNG that I'm using right now was made by Phoenix, and I feel very special. Speaking of Phoenix, she's coming down to visit me on the 3rd, so we're gonna do some live streaming together. I got you. You can do this homework. Listen to some Hamilton while you do it. That always helps me. Ooh, I want some fruit punch. I think Stolas would be really cool, but you always have a million options, okay? Don't limit yourself. You can be whatever you want.
Woo woo.
Moon's doing good today. He's just a little tired. We're both like kind of low energy. I think Phoenix might be working today. Listen, the more it brings you discomfort, the more I have to do it. It's my trolling ways. Also, just for those who have come in, I'm not playing Mario for serious. I'm just kind of like goofing around because my brain is kind of fuzzy today, so trying to do like real gaming is very hard on me. Yes, we are getting married. Absolutely. Like Phoenix is my wife. I love her very much. Listen, I can deal with a couple simps. I think that's kind of cute as long as it's like playful simping and not like creepy I'm going to send pizzas to your house simping. Good night, Hex. Thank you for coming in. Yes, yell at me. I am the anger. You may bring your anger to me. I just realized that was the wrong one. Oops. Did you guys know there was a secret thing over here? When you do the bomb thing, you can bring yourself right up to the top. I mean, Halloween dress up does not have to be on Halloween. You like October is Halloween month, so you can dress up all you want. I dress up all the time. It doesn't need to be Halloween for me.
Notices your swag from across the floor.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Moony is mine.
Hi, Jester. Thank you for coming in. Mine too. Like I tried. Okay, so I've been doing a couple test streams to see what the computer can handle, and it won't even let me stream Don't Starve Together, even though it's like a 2D game or whatever. It's like no, and I'm like, please, my baby. Ooh. You're gonna bring me so much anxiety with that. The music box. Oh god. Y'all know you love the ooh-woos. Alright, don't mind me. I just cannot focus on the 3D Mario, but I know what I can focus on and actually do a little bit of. Yes, I have. I actually have lights on my Spotify. It's very nice. Dude, the frames are awful sometimes. Everybody tell me your pronouns. Mine are any pronouns. You could call me whatever you like. Maybe it's super art. I know there was one of the 2D Marios that I was playing that I was having a good time with. Well, in Mario Kart. See, yeah, Phoenix is at work, but she's my wife. We're getting married. I think maybe All Stars has it. Also, let's get a sexuality check in here because I like to know what my lovelies are, so I can give them love and pride flags. Yeah, buddy! Ah, these are such good ones. I love these Mario games. And they're much easier for me to play because, again, kind of funky brain. Let me play, Mario. Let me play. Look at all our amazing pan and asexuals in here. I love you guys. I mean, I love all my kids. I love all my kids and their sexualities. No worries about gender. Gender is a social construct. You can be all and no gender at the same time. You come to say hi, Moon?
I've come to say hello.
Hello! Kids, Moon's here!
Don't listen to her. I'm in the drawer.
Well, get out of the drawer, silly.
No.
Yes.
You get out of the drawer.
I've been out of the closet for a long time. Look, everyone's saying hello to
I
you!
didn't say closet. No, that's said drawer.
Yeah, I came
Where
out.
the half gays are.
I came out with all the other pans.
That would be a cabinet, doll.
That could be anything.
Cabinet.
Everyone is saying hello to you, honey.
Oh, hello, people.
He's gonna be streaming tomorrow if you guys want to come say hello.
I love all you guys.
He gets very excited. You're free to come sit with us if you want.
Oh, I came to let you know.
Huh.
My medicine came in.
Way too late, though.
At 4:53.
We'll get it in the morning.
They called me, they were like, yeah, well, we just got it in. I was like, oh, hey, look at that. Too late.
2 minutes before they close.
It's like trying to do a boss battle and you're like, oh, I'm gonna jump on your head, and it's like, sorry, but you just timed out.
I love that everyone gets excited. He's such a sweetheart. He's starting to come out of his shell more, and he absolutely wants to come to the next VR meetup.
Dave, kid. I don't know.
We'll get it in the morning, okay? Promise.
I've just never been time blocked, cock blocked by the pharmacy before.
They sure got you.
You know how you're like trying to struggle and you hear that timer starting to go down and you're like, great, I'm getting time blocked. It throws you off. You got your groove going, and then suddenly it's like somebody comes up, slaps your ass, calls you Jose, and then you realize my name's not Jose. Who slapped my ass?
Oh my god.
It's all fun and games until you don't know who the fuck Jose is or the guy that slapped your ass.
Amanda says she loves you.
I've had it happen 4 times. I was loading cups at Circle K, and some guy came up and was like, and then walked out, and I looked, and I was like, hey, okay.
You're upsetting the chihuahua.
I know, it's not right, is it? Just minding your own business, doing your job, some guy comes up and slapped your ass. Boy! I love you.
I love you too. And he loves you guys too. I've been trying to get the game to play for like this whole time, but it's not letting me hit the buttons. Gotcha. Okay, now it's kind of letting me hit the buttons. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My brain just did a it's a day. I am so sorry. It is such a day. I apologize. I am so ready for Halloween, and thank you for the early anniversary. Sorry, again, my brain is woo. I figured out the buttons. I have played Dr. Mario, but I am absolutely terrible at anything that has to do with Tetris or Tetris clones. Yes, give me the good names. Also, don't forget, kiddos, you gotta make sure you actually hydrate and make sure to eat a little bit of what you can, okay? No one can lock me down now. I am ungroundable. I have always been very bad at puzzle games, puzzles in general. It's so, like, you know, if you want to play the Tetris games for me, I cannot believe that just happened. Please don't look at me. Thank you so much, Death, for the follow. I appreciate you. Why is this game so hard? Why is it hard today? I used to play this game, like, for hours a day when I was but a little ball of gas. Come over to my house and I'll bake you cookies. Let me just read the chat really quick. Oh, that would actually, yeah, if I can figure out how to do that, which I should be able to, I will absolutely hydrate you gremlins. Please don't look at me and my failure of Mario. You would think being a 90s kid, I'd be really good at these games. It only gets worse with time. Oh! It only gets worse with time. Yes, I love Sunny Bunny. I think that's really cute. Also, please do not judge too hard. I'm playing on a very small screen. Yeah, see, I get my words backwards a lot. You know how it be. Y'all have to come visit me in the nursing home in a year or two. Yes, everyone can have cookies. Listen, your videos are not trash, they're amazing. Everyone starts somewhere. I did not start out doing very great videos either. I mean, my videos are okay. Like, you know, there's obviously much better, much nicer videos out there, but you learn as you go, and that's okay. Ah! Oh. Thank you, Vanessa. Yeah, you know, Stolas, like, same with me. Like, I was, you know, I even tried to do Minecraft, which shouldn't be that hardcore, but it just was not doing well. There probably is glitter glue gods. I mean, if people can make up gods for whatever reasoning, we got glitter glue gods. I don't know what they look like, though. I'm sure they're very nice and give glitter glue. I'm still mad that Among Us wasn't even working, and that game isn't even that hardcore on a computer, but it just was lagging out like nobody's business. I have to go slow because I actually have to figure out where I'm going. Me too! Autism babies! Autism gang gang. You know what? Same, and same with Moon. Moon is, I have to remember the name. Starts with an A. Anyways, it has something to do with the Norse gods, but my brain's not letting me remember what the name was. Yeah, Twitch bullies me a lot too. That's why a lot of the games, I cannot believe I did that. Oh my goodness. That's how my brain is today. I can't get past level 1 because my brain is also true. The word came to me. Also true. But that's okay. I have the best little babies that come and watch, and I appreciate you guys so much. Even if it's just for a second. Like, I appreciate you coming in to say hello. You're the reason, you guys are the reasons that I continue to stream. Like, even if it was just a single person, I would still stream for them because, like, I enjoy streaming for you guys. I enjoy coming to talk with you guys one-on-one. Spidey boys. Okay, I made it. Whoop. Welcome back, my little swaggy one. Okay, we made it over. I just have to be really, like, precise. I do that all the time in any conversations. Like, I'll be having a full-blown conversation and I'll see something and I'm like, I gotta point that out really quick. Oh. That's what I thought. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna drop back down, homie. Whew. Sorry about the ads. But it is for a good cause. It's to help a friend. I made it past it. I made it past. I made it past. So it's like Little Shop of Horrors that you gotta feed Seymour too. Right, Seymour? No, not Seymour. Audrey too. Sorry. God, if Lee was in here, she'd eat my ass right now. You gotta feed Audrey to your blood, and if you don't, you get eaten. You can try to eat them. I don't think it's gonna work, but you know what? I've seen TLC. Any tips for Spanish? Okay, so Spanish. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was looking at the chat. Okay, so for Spanish, if you know any like French, I know that sounds weird, but French and Spanish, or is it French? I think it's French. Yeah, I think they intertwine a little bit. But anyways, with Spanish, there's a lot of English words that can like kind of entwine with Spanish. I'm sorry, like I'm all over the place with this, but um like the best way to start learning Spanish is to watch Spanish Sesame Street. I know that sounds really weird, but because they use very easy to learn language, it'll help you learn the language. That's how Moon's father, who was originally from Mexico, he had no idea of any like English, so he started watching Sesame Street. I love Undertale. I love Undertale. Hi Toby, thank you for coming in. You are the swaggiest. If I could have superpowers, oof. Um, I love Undyne as well. I'm trying to think. What about you guys? What would be your superpowers you guys would like? Give me the two. That's a-okay, Nerf. I appreciate that, you know, that you came in, and like I would love to come and see yours as well. Oh my god, I went to slide and just died. Oh my goodness. Cassie Rose, I said casserole. Cassie Rose, thank you for the follow. I can't believe I promise I'm not normally this bad at games. My brain is just super bleh today. Are your ears gonna be okay, honey? You could be Rengoku. Yes, absolutely. I know it's kind of lame, but I do like that idea of like being able to have the ability to change oh gosh, what is it? it's not properties, it's something like that. Anyways, like, you can choose if something happens or doesn't happen. Yes, of course, stress is a part of the human experience. It can suck, but it is a part of it. Like, we gotta feel all the emotions. Excuse me. Get drinks, everybody. Goodness, the drink went down a little wrong. Creepypasta phases are not that bad, actually. I didn't have one myself, but I think creepypastas are really neat. You guys gotta fight over the glitter glue like baby fights. It's like Fight Club, but with glitter glue. I remember Ark, actually. Moon used to play it with his group of friends, and I would watch them, and I thought it was really neat. I'm personally not great at that kind of game, though I would play it, but I couldn't say I would be, very useful, but I think it's really neat. Michael Jackson's gonna fight the kid that looks like Hawks and Endeavor had a kid. Yes, you can fight in the baby fights. So if I'm like suddenly stopped in the games because I'm checking the chat to make sure I don't miss anybody's stuff, because I feel really bad when I do. Oh, I could break these. I could do that the whole time. Holy dooly. I think I'm friends with the Glam Rocks, except for Monty. Monty's mean. Here we go! I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Lolbit? I don't think I know who they are. Yes, if I get an Xbox, we'll absolutely do that. So for unstressing, what helps me when I'm like having a stressy moment, try to take yourself into like a low light, calm place like your bedroom or someplace you can lay down and just kind of chill out. I suggest listening to some like soft kind of chilled out music like lo-fi or just, things like that. Um, Maybe have like some time away from your phone if that is helping with the stressor, or a hot bath or shower can help as well. But I personally say, find a place to just relax, chill out, get your brain on a better wavelength. I will come help you calm down. I will sit in your room and make weird noises at you until you start laughing. I think Vanny's a pretty cool character, actually. I can't think of any FNAF characters I don't like. Like, I may jokingly say I don't like Foxy, but I still think he's a good character. The only one I don't like, and that's just because the way it looks, is Scrap Trap. No, give me that, give me that. No! It daunted me. The Blob is an interesting creature. I will try to remember. My memory isn't the best, but I sure will try. Good night, Virus. Get a good sleep, okay? I love you. Fox is still banned from the goddamn daycare, though. Cannot believe. Ah! Haha, I'm getting better now. Ah, I see you found the new, emote. I threw that in there last night because I was like, you know what? I need to make a no Foxy emote. For funsies. Ah! Well. I need to do a banned Gregory one too. That will be after stream. I'm doing it. Sorry if my words are kind of jumbling over themselves. My brain is catching up to the words I'm saying. I mean, I'll fight Glitch Trap. He's like 100 years old. If I punch him just like slightly, he'll probably turn into dust. Ah! I'm trying. I'm so sorry. I never said I was good at Mario games. Never feel bad for having fictional characters printed out or whatever. I have a framed photo of Beetle from Legend of Zelda. I had to think of the name really quick. I love him. I love him so much. I'll have to do a room tour for you guys sometimes and share all the, like the really weird things that I have. I cannot believe I'm doing this bad. Please excuse me today. I would love that. I would love that so much. I'm trying to find other places that we can do like little meetups and stuff. I know, thankfully with Twitch, I could talk to you guys one-on-one. But I'm trying to think of other things. Also, don't forget a drink if you guys haven't taken a sip yet. I'll need to fill up my water here in a little bit, but that'll be in a little bit. Ah! I'm sorry, I was trying to see if Baby Mario can, like, slide. I'm so sorry for those who are probably watching and they're like, oh my god, you're so bad at this. I am. I am. Sorry, the reason that I normally am on D&D is because I'm doing, like, videos or stuff. And if I get a bunch of invites, I won't be able to make them. That's why I like to do the meetups, so that way I am prepared. Because when it comes to a lot of people, it takes a lot of energy out of me. So I have to be, like, physically and mentally prepared for that. And it's not your fault, it's just how my brain works.
Chucks water cutely. Ooh woo.
Automod quit being a butt about dumb stuff. Oh my god! How do I keep doing that? Aw, thank you. I'm glad to be your father figure. I hope I'm a good father figure. Yes, absolutely. I want you to know that I love you very much, and things are gonna get better. It's okay to have some stressed out moments in life, but I promise it won't be forever. Warn me, nobody can ban me from my own daycare. Give me just 1 second so I can go fill up my water. That means you should all, if you need a potty break, if you need to get some water or some snacks, let's go do it. It'll only take me a minute, I'll be right back. hello, I have returned. Has everyone gotten their water if they needed to or any kind of drink? Did you guys get some snacks if you needed to? And did you take a body break if you needed to? Absolutely, you're not annoying me with your questions. I love them very much. I have no idea who Jetstream Sam is, but I'm sure he would win. Yes, of course, you can always come and vent to me. Hi, Mr. Scoot. Thank you for coming in. Grief is something that doesn't just go away overnight. It will be something that you'll have to, I guess, not deal with, but like have to go through the motions. I'm your mom now. I'm your mom. You don't have to worry anymore. I'm your mom now. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I cannot wait. I believe this week for FNAF, I believe we're probably gonna have Moon. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be playing the pizzeria simulator on Friday, but I'm gonna have Moon play one of the FNAF games on Saturday. That is so awesome. Ah, damn it. I was reading the chat again. That's so awesome though that your husband takes care of you. You know, the amount of unfortunately toxic mothers is, or even toxic parents, like, oof. Like, as I was growing up, I didn't realize until, I got therapy and things like that. And then you realize and you're like, whoa. I would love to do security breach, but I don't think my computer can handle it right now. That's okay, Swaggy. I want to see all your good stuff. I'm your mom now. If you have yucky parents, me and Moon are your parents now. We will be your mom, your dad, your whatever you need. Because we love you guys. And we will support you. If your biological parents don't support you, we will support you. Hey, if there's only one person that will date you, they're a lucky person. Sakura, I feel when it comes to toxic friends, I have been in that situation a lot, and it's such an anxiety to try to break away from people like that because, it's like, how do I explain it? I know that you understand though. I know that, like, it's hard because, you have good memories with these people, but you know that they're not good for you. And I know it's very, like, it's nerve-wracking because you're like, oh my gosh, like, we had good times and I want to hang out and have the good times, but also I know that you're not good for me. And when you see them having like group meetups and being friends with each other and having a good time, you feel left out, but you also feel like, I know if I go back with these people, it's going to get worse. They're going to, use me and abuse me. It's super, super hard, but I promise it does get easier when you start slowly taking yourself away from the group and you will find better friends. Sometimes just friendships don't work out well. People grow apart, but you're doing what you can, and that's what matters. You're taking care of yourself. Oh baby, if you eat the glitter glue, you're gonna get all bound up inside, and then you're gonna have to go to the hospital. I'm proud of you, Naruto, for getting out of a bad situation. As someone who has also been in some pretty bad positions, I just want you guys to know that it's okay to miss the people you thought they were. It's okay to miss the good times. But it is not okay for you to try to go back and try to, I guess, relive the little good times that you had. Don't let anyone push you. Do not let anyone take over you. Do not let anyone do things that are not okay with you. If you don't feel valid around your mom and your sister, the best thing I can say, which it sucks, but just tough it out until you are old enough to get away from the situation. I know that it sucks, but with you being younger, you unfortunately just have to live under that roof. But don't let them break you down. Remember, inside is what matters. What you believe matters, not what their yucky voices tell you. Yeah, I assumed that you were probably younger. So, like I said, just I know it sucks to tough it out. I had to do the same thing with my family. Just tough it out until you are free to get out of the situation. Yes, we're gonna have to take Monty to the golf. Put him in the ground. I am so sorry, Toby. Just remember, though, that your body is yours and nobody can have it without your permission. And mistakes that you make in the past do not define you as a person today. Ooh, favorite evolution. My favorite, like, original evolution would be Vaporeon, but my favorite also is Sylveon. Yes, I have seen Gregory. He is banned. I love you too. I just want to make sure you guys are okay. Being older and I've been in a lot of these positions, I want to spread the wisdom that I have learned through trial and error. No worries, you spelling is dumb. You don't have to spell. People are weird about the idea of gender and sex. I mean, it's always been a thing. Like, we've always had more than one gender. We've also had all more than one sex because people are intersex. So, like, people are weird. It's just a lot of opinionated people. 15 surgeries? Oh my gosh. I do know what a Nintendo DS is. I actually have one. I'm trying to think of which Mario game I want to put on that would be easy for me to do. Probably the original. Let's go to the original. I smell Gregory in the daycare. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. Get some sleep, okay? I also have a Game Boy. I have two Game Boy colors. Honestly, if you know that coming out would cause problems, the best thing to do is just wait until you are old enough to get away from the situation. I stupidly came out to my family when I was younger. Well, I guess I didn't come out. It was actually one of those, like, somebody found out, told my parents, things like that. It was very bad. I almost got kicked out of my house. Like, I was disowned by a lot of family, and I do not recommend that. So for your safety, if you think coming out would be detrimental, don't. You don't want to put yourself at a disadvantage or a place that you could get kicked out of your house when you're very young and you don't have, like, the financials to support yourself. I love Game Boys. Game Boys are so good. Let's see, what do they have? Wrecking Crew. I don't think I've ever played Wrecking Crew. It is, and I hope that I am able to see one day a world where you can come out to your parents, or hell, you don't even have to come out because it's so normalized and that's how it should be. But, where I know that my young queers aren't going to have to be scared of not having a home or being beaten or being sent away. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that kind of stuff. It's not okay. It's honestly, it's not okay. And I'm really sorry that you guys have to deal with that. Little shrooms. Yeah, I'll absolutely check it out. That's really cute. Hi, Sunny. Thank you for coming in. Sakura, whatever you're doing now is fantastic. Don't push yourself. Don't go too hard, but I do appreciate that you want to help. Just don't burn yourself out. But we'll get there as the queer community, cuz I know we're all in it, even our beautiful allies. I love you allies. I want you guys to know that no matter what other people say about allies, you are freaking valid. You are so valid, because if we didn't have straight people to talk about our struggles to other straight people, like, because when you let me put down my I'm getting on my soapbox, I apologize. When it comes to the queer community, straight people have a voice too, and their voices sometimes carry a lot further than ours do, because they can stand with the other people and be like, hey, maybe we shouldn't be doing this. Like, I have some great friends who are queer, and like, they are not like these stereotypes. They're not these bad people. But a lot of the queer community is like, no, we can't have the allies. We can't have the straight people. Fuck that. They're helping us more than anybody has ever helped. Like, that, we have voices on the inside, if that makes sense. What I'm saying is that we need to love everybody, not just, the queers. We need to love the straight people, the questioning people, the every person. Gregory has not tried to get back in the daycare. I will not allow him. Yes, absolutely. Make a horror book, please. Yes, asexuals are very valid. It's very weird how in a lot of communities, people are like, oh, you're not, you don't have any sexual attraction. That's weird. No, it's not. It's just another sexuality. I love Duke Nukem. And if people are bullying you, please go to somebody who may help. I know that sometimes teachers are just like whatever, or the principal's like whatever, but make sure that you try to tell someone, because they cannot be getting away with bullying, you for whatever reasoning. I'm also going to eat a little bit of orange. I'm super sorry I got like so boxy there. It's just one of those things that, like, growing up has always been one of my biggest peeves. Honestly, I don't know if honestly, hell is Arizona. That's where I live. It is hot, it is hell. Phoenix is my weirdo. I love her. People who pick on others for disabilities or things that they cannot change are actually trash, and I hope that they realize how shitty they're being and will eventually change. I've never played this. We're gonna try it. Yeah, Texas can be pretty bad too. I've never been, but Moon was originally from Texas, and he was telling me how it's not only hot, but it's humid. Squawk at him. Ooh, I hope you're going to like the good parts of Arizona. I apologize to all my Texans, cause oof, like I can, it's hot. It's hot here, but like I can't imagine what it must be like over there for you guys with the humidity being so intense. Did did I even hit it? Did it go? Bye, Haru. Thank you for coming in. I prefer cold weather because I can put on a sweater and be warm, but when it's hot, you can't really do too much about it. Also, don't forget to get drinks, my loves. Also, Phoenix, make me a pizza. I do not know what I'm doing. Weirdo Kiddo, hello! Thank you for following, sweetheart. I love picking on my friends lovingly. Like, it's a loving pick on it. It's like, oh my god, you scared the hell out of me, thank you. Made me pieces. That Foxy scream threw me off, thank you. I was like, it's all quiet here, I'm just chilling out, and then it's Foxy. Foxy. I have met Roxy, she is very nice. I'm doing it. I don't even know how to. I used to play golf in my youth, and I cannot even play golf right now. I'm doing awful at golf. Please excuse me. Hello, kiddo. Thank you for coming in. I super appreciate it. Actually, I really do love golf. I used to play golf when I was young. I used to play with my grandfather. I used to have a Mario Golf. I think it was a 64 one. I was really good at it, but I am not good at games anymore. If people are bullying you, I will come to your school and I will give them a stern talking to because nobody's going to fight back an animatronic son. I granny bowl where you kind of like roll up to it with your both hands and you kind of throw it down the lane. I'm not good at sports, but there are some that I enjoy. I would absolutely recommend meeting with the school counselor if things continue to get bad. That's cool. A trans sister is awesome. I love watching plays. Plays and musicals are one of my favorite things, but I don't get to see them in person due to where I live because it's just way far away from like big civilization. All the time, I love soft candies. I love you guys so much. I just want you to know that. No problem. Speaking of the age regressors, my loves. Ah! Oh my god. Y'all give me a heart attack. um, the age regressors. I'm trying to figure out a day where I can read storybooks to everyone because I found some in my basement and I would love to do that. I'm just trying to find a good day and a good time to do that for everybody. You absolutely can tell me whatever you want on Discord. I'm always open to listen. I still love it even though I'm not playing FNAF. I hear that scream and my body goes into hyperdrive. It's like I'm like getting angry, like this underlying anger. It's like, oh yeah, Foxy, he's coming to ruin my day. I would love that. It's fantastic living in the daycare. Listen, it's not that sketchy, I promise. I got a lot of them back in the day, so I could read to myself in little space, but then I was like, I don't have room for them right now, so I put them in the basement. Which is I do a lot of stuff that I have that I'm like, I don't have room for, and then like I'll forget it's down there, and a couple months later I'll just go down there and find all these treasured things. I'm like, wow. Not at all. If Stolas is a comfort character, go for it. Ah, 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 ah. Oh no! Ah! Sorry about that. I was in a predicament. Phoenix, what did I tell you about spending money, my love? You need to spend it on you. And save it for when you come down. Even though I'm gonna take care of you, hella. And I'm gonna get you an Arizona burrito. You know what? Thinking about the little thing. I know that obviously not the whole place is in here. What would you guys think about if we did Friday nights for like children's movies? Like, you know, like little movies. Okay. But if you do start spending the money you're not supposed to. I know exactly who you're talking about. He's not the worst in my opinion, but I can also get it. You think? Yeah, I think that would be fun to do like, you know, like kind of little videos if you will. Cuz everybody can enjoy that. I've never seen Princess Frog, so that would be kind of awesome to be able to actually watch it. You can kidnap, yes. I'm so glad that Balloon Boy's hello isn't super loud. I would lose my mind. Keep your money for you, sweetie, so you can get like food or anything that you want. Yeah, like Wally and stuff. Also, I do have a Animal Crossing stream planned. I just don't remember the exact day, but I'm building Phoenix a room in my house. Son is absolutely your father now. Yes, see, I love having a safe place where you can have your inner child be a child without worry or like yuck. Still, keep it just in case. All right, y'all. I'm going to just chat. I feel chatty right now. I'm a chatty Jane. Absolutely not. A lot of us are healing our inner children. Like, I definitely am. My room is covered in just childlike things, plushies and all kinds of cute stuff. My walls are blue, purple, and pink. Like, it's never, how would you explain it? It's never too late to have a childhood. Phoenix, my love, I am sending you money when Twitch stops being dumb and lets me have it. I'm sending you some money. What's a carnival chair? Oh, carnival chains. What's a carnival chain? That sounds really cool. Of course, kiddo, whatever you want to ask. But yes, it is never too late to have a childhood. You are allowed to let your inner child out and enjoy things. You're allowed to collect plushies. You are allowed to get excited for, like, Paw Patrol. You know, you are allowed to enjoy these things. Oh no, we're getting the nighty-night stick. You fenced him in. That's awesome that you marathon them. There's, like I said, it is 100% okay. You're not harming anybody. You're not harming yourself. It's completely fine, and nobody can take that away from you. Be a child. Be a lovely little child. I know a lot of us didn't have great childhoods, and you are always free to restart again. Oh my gosh, zigzag. That happens to me every night. My brain, like, the moment I lay down, it ramps up, so I have to have so much, like, sound to keep my brain from going crazy. No, it's not weird at all. I have see, as I consider myself a little, I have a lot of little stuff. So when you come down, if you want to just enjoy being a little, you absolutely can. Like I said a million times, that a lot of us didn't have great childhoods, so it's always okay to try again. I would love to meet your girlfriend. She sounds very nice. Also, don't forget to get drink soap. I might. I was enjoying that bee game. It was really nice. I will teach you the ways, my beloved AZ. Thank you, sweetie. I'll promise to open my thing so people can come in and say hello. I try to keep my ages family friendly for the most my streams family friendly, so anybody can come in. I try not to drop too many curse words, or I try to play like games that are more like cooled down. But that's why I also have like FNAF on Saturdays, so because like Moon kind of drops a lot of F-bombs, but Mommy Ferret is such a cute name. Thank you so much for the follow, sweetheart. Hi, honey. Thank you for coming in. It's okay. I get nervous too, but I promise you, you're gonna sit down, you're gonna relax, you're gonna feel really at home, and then you're gonna get dogpiled. Yes, please recommend me some Roblox. I don't know too many of them. I really love the Pocahontas movie. I was watching a thing about like classic Disney movies recently, and they're like, "Oh, these are what are problematic with blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Yeah, because they were like filmed in the '90s or whatever." I'm kind of excited the idea of Little's movie night, but of course it's for everybody. It's not just for Littles. It's for whoever wants to join. Oh my god, excuse me. I could never do math. Math is my downfall. You can stay as your inner child until you want to, hun. Nobody can take that away from you. And if they try to, I will be over there to stop them. Absolutely, there's nothing wrong with you. Romance is not something that comes at a certain age. There's a lot of people, like, I didn't get in contact and meet Moon again until I was in my late 20s. And that's, of course, that could be anybody. Like, anybody could be late 20s or even older. It'll happen when it happens. I will bully them. I love Wendy too. I love the goat so much. Or is it goat? I know I like the. Is Wendy a sheep? Is Wendy a sheep or a goat? Yeah, I love the goats and the sheeps. Hi, Random. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I would like to get Moon to play Roblox. Hi, Sam. Thank you for coming in. Phoenix, my baby, relationships come when they're supposed to. The worst thing is to look for them because you're gonna look and find the worst people. It'll happen when it's meant to happen. Thank you so much. I will check Discord when I'm off stream. I had to plug in my phone because it was dying. Swag, that is actually, that's perfect. You don't have to age yourself if you don't feel like it. You just be whatever you feel like being. People put a lot of weird restrictions on being little, but it's just you being the inner child that didn't get to be the child. It's totally fine. You do not have to sub. You do not have to do any of that. I'm just happy that you're here. You do not have to do anything you don't want to or you don't feel comfortable with. It's totally fine. Agreed. Every time I looked for a relationship, I always got myself in a really yucky relationship. I promise you that when the right person comes into your life, you will know. Moon's favorite color is blue. He's a little basic. Just kidding, I love him. I love the color blue too, I think it's very pretty. I love all colors. Baby, I don't think you're toxic because you acknowledge it. People who are toxic don't acknowledge that. I think with you, Phoenix, is that people have gotten into your head a lot and made you feel like you are the bad person when you're not, because a lot of people will do that. My ex did that to me, and it took me many, many years and a lot of therapy to realize it was not my fault. Yes, you can bully them, absolutely. It's a slow process and we can work on it together. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow process. It's like with anything, it's not linear. You'll have your up days, you'll have your down days, you'll have the times you relapse, but that doesn't mean what you have already done isn't there. Hi, Luna. Thank you for coming back in. Yes, you can come into the daycare. A sky dancer? I'm so happy for you, Stolas. I promise there's a lot of great people. The vegan... Yeah, I saw that the vegan teacher was back. What a joke. Doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay if it's already been years. That doesn't mean that you haven't made any progress. You have made progress. And I will be here to help you make more progress. I'll hold your hand and we'll do it together. Sakura is also right. Like, the thing is that people who are yucky people will never acknowledge that they're yucky people because everything is everybody else's fault. It's never their fault. Sure, Stolas, what's up? You can absolutely use the nicknames, yes. I totally get it. My PC is just a small laptop, and it barely does what it needs to do, but it does. Ooh, I hope your movie plays. I think it's nice that Freddy is helping Gregory, as long as he stays out of the daycare. What does it mean when you want to start acting like a child at certain times? You know, I don't know. I know it can be a very good coping mechanism for some, especially if you're in like a situation that you don't feel comfortable with and you kind of regress into something that you feel more comfortable with. But I'm not a professional, so I can't diagnose anything, and I'm just, you know, going off my own experiences, which not everyone will have. Actually, I have no idea how we split. I've never come up with an idea for that, or why. Oops. Sorry if the chewing is loud, I'm having oranges. We were gifted like 40 pounds of oranges, and that's not an exaggeration. There's like literally 40 pounds of oranges, so I'm trying to eat them before they go bad. Yes, please, he's gonna love that. The best way to help her learn to use they, them is to politely correct her. Like if she says, oh, you know, she's over there, you can be like, Mom, it's they are over there. VR chat is really fun when you have a good group of people. I love taking care of my children. I love them so much, and I want to make sure that they're going to be okay. Oh, gee, I'm so sorry. I promise if you do it in a soft and loving way, just like, you know, like very politely, so that way she doesn't feel like you're, I guess, pushing onto her. I do the same thing with Moon. He's pretty good at remembering people's pronouns, but sometimes he also slips up. We all do. And I will just be like, politely, don't forget they go by they, them, and he'll be like, oh, okay, right, got it. With the misgendering and dead naming, I'm assuming that's what you're getting at school, and I unfortunately don't know the best plan of action for that, because a lot of people do it just to be rude. As far as I am aware, I have not had the kids propose to each other yet, but I'm sure it'll happen. I know you mentioned that your mom and sister don't respect you and your identity, and I really hate that, but I don't know what can be done. You know, you can't change somebody's mind when they're stuck in an old mindset. Listen, I can initiate children weddings, but only if it's like consensual and for funsies. I promise you, Stolas, you will find that. Absolutely. I'm trying to think of other ways. Like, you know, I have the Twitch because I know most people can just jump in. VR chat, I know that's a little more advanced because not everyone has a headset, and hell, I wouldn't even have a headset if Lee didn't gift it to me for my birthday. But I'm still trying to figure out other solutions, other ways. Aw, that's so sweet. Yes, I've had children try to marry me. and as much as I appreciate it, I am too old to be marrying youngins. Hi, Squishy. Thank you for coming in. I want to do more live streams on TikTok. It's just setting it up can be kind of a nightmare. I know it sounds really weird, but it's a situation. Yeah, that would be chaotic. That would be really chaotic. That's okay, sweetie. One day, don't worry about it. Like, that's why I try to open up all these other options. I kind of like McDonald's. Like, I haven't had it in a while because sometimes it makes my tummy upset, but it's not bad. I love you too, Sonny. You're a sweet baby. See, the kids with the endless energy, we just wait until Moon comes out, and then he gives them moon drops, and then they start calming down. Oh, I will. I promise I will check it after stream. My phone's just charging right now because when I started streaming, it was at 5%. I forgot to plug it in last night because I just kind of conked out. I appreciate that. Like, I'm not a professional, so I can only do so much, but I do appreciate that you do find comfort. Okay, so I know that I did mention it. No, wait, did I mention sun drops? No, I mentioned the max I think a kid could have is probably like 10, depending on the melatonin. Absolutely, I love telling you guys I love you guys, because I do. I generally love you guys platonically. Like, I want to see you all grow, and I want to see you be the best person that you can be. And that's okay if that's not who you are right now. But yes, I will always tell you guys that I love you, because it's the truth. Hi, Kat. Thank you for coming in. Exotic butters. Yes, that's a great idea. Always, if you're scared to come out, kind of like gauge what your family members or whoever you live with, their feelings on it, so that way you can get like a kind of, you know, like, if I do come out, is it going to be a bad situation or a good situation? No crying unless it's good crying. I have not met Eclipse or Lunar yet. Lunar? Lunar. Yeah, Lunar. I was making sure I was pronouncing it right. It's okay. As you get older, you change as a person, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love you guys so much. Oh, Naruto, I feel on such a spiritual level. Oh my god, I feel. When I'm assuming you're kind of young right now, so when you're older, there is options that you can seek out to stop periods. Just letting you know, there are a lot of options that will help either reduce it completely or you won't have it at all. Oh, that music box. Oh no, are you okay? I thought Moon was the evil side of me. You know what? I don't think I've ever actually seen Lunar as the character. I'll have to look into that. I can't wait to see. Know me, I love you the most. Finger guns. Aw, that's... Kirishima is such a sweetheart. I love him. You're allowed to act like a child whenever you feel like you need to. As long as it's an appropriate place. Hi, Finn! Thank you for coming in! I live in Arizona. It's hot and nobody likes it. I will make sure that Moon Sugar gets all the kisses tonight. If you're burnt out, please, please, please take time for yourself. I know that you want to help people. I know it's in your DNA. I know that it feels good to help people. But remember that you have to help yourself. You are the only person who is going to help you. So when you're feeling burnt out, you need to take it easy. You do not need to solve the world's problems. You don't even need to solve anybody's problems. Take your time. When you're down here, Phoenix, we're going to do lots of cute little things, and I promise you're gonna have such a great time. I'm also gonna dress you up in the cutest of things. I have a lot of very colorful, cute clothes, and you're just gonna, oh, it's gonna be so cute. Pansexual Hot Dogs is the most fantastic, like, name. I love that so much. Yeah, Arizona is, like, really, really hot. It's like, gosh, how would I explain it? Arizona is like 110 degrees all the time. Oh, sorry about that. Let me, where? I know I was probably sitting there just talking about it, but I don't even know. Throw me your question again. My lovely cat, throw me your question. I think it was about being burned out, right? I don't know how to share a link to the stream. I've never done, I don't know. It should come through, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Twitch is still a learning experience. My favorite, I like a lot of the heroes. Phoenix, my love, please get something to eat. Your body's gonna shut down. Alright, so my hero characters. I know this is controversial, but I do like Endeavor. It's one of those, like, it's okay because it's a fictional character type of thing for me. It's one of those learning things where it's like, okay, I like him, but I know he's fictional, so it's not, you know. But I really love Miss Joke, Azawa especially because he reminds me of Moon. Trying to think of, I used to like Dobby, but after his backstory and him being kind of a little butthole, I just don't care anymore. Trying to think of other characters. For like the young ones, like the kids. My favorite of all time is Tamaki and Mirio. Yeah, he actually cosplays. We were gonna cosplay Azawa and Miss Joke, but then the pandemic hit. We have the costumes. It's just, you know, the pandemic hit, so we didn't get to go do it. Oh, I also like the little mushroom girl, but I forget her name. We're gonna cyberbully parts of services. Honestly, all the characters are really good. I don't think we'd have to shove you in one to turn you into one. But there's consequences to that. It's okay, me neither. I stopped a while back. I need to. I love you too, Sakura. You're so sweet. Demon Slayer. Give me all your favorite Demon Slayer characters. My absolute favorite Demon Slayer character is Inosuke. And my favorite demon was, I don't remember their names, but the spider people. Really enjoyed them. Of course you are. We have a whole thing on the server for littles. Oh, Nezuko, I love her because I love how, like, I feel her spiritually. Because, like, sometimes she's, like, this big kick-ass lady, and other times she's, like, this small little baby, and I just love that. Bye, Elite, thank you for coming in. You are Nezuko. You're my baby Nezuko. I love Inosuke so much because he's very much like me, very hard-headed and like jumps in the battle without rhyme or reason, but just punches things. Thank you. This lovely PNG was actually done by Phoenix. Blue Pop Melody is such a pretty name. I love that. Honestly, Little Space is very therapeutic, especially when you have a place to feel safe and just enjoy being you. Don't worry about it, baby. You take your time. You don't even have to. Of course you are. You are always allowed to be your inner child. Yes, okay. I thought that's what it was, but I was making sure about the burnout. Also, Mermaid Ash, thank you so much for the follow. You are such a sweetheart. So, when you have burnout, the best plan of action is to just back off from everything. I know that you probably want to help everyone, and I know it makes you feel good when you help everybody. Thank you, Mermaid. You're so sweet. But you need to take care of you. You cannot solve the world's problems. You cannot solve everyone's problems. You need to take care of you. I know it can be hard, but you have to take care of you first. You cannot control the world. You cannot control everyone's actions. And more so if people are dumping on you without your consent, that's even worse. Make sure you set boundaries, because boundaries are key. You are not anybody's emotional dumping ground. You are not anybody's anything. Like, I know you want to help the world, but you gotta help you first, okay? Ooh, what happened in Roblox? Also, hugs for everyone. I love you guys. Vanessa, I think you're a little too tall to be put into an animatronic. They're normally for children. Exactly, that right there. I used to fawn. I'm sure most of you know what fawning is. If you don't, it's not a great thing, but please, 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 please put boundaries or people will walk all over you. You can go in the little space anytime you want. As long as it's an appropriate space to be in little space. I can't remember, like, the definition of fawning, but I know what it is, but my brain's not giving me the... But yeah, definitely look into it. Ooh, I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. Yes, please. Lee comes down when they're emotionally and physically exhausted too, and we just chill and vibe and get you back on your feet. Anytime, sweetheart. I know that it can be really hard because you want to help the world, but I know that you're gonna do great. Just help you first. Oh, I would love to see Shinobi Strikers. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate you. Yes, that is the right definition. There's also a thing called the Atlas personality, and to put it into layman's terms, it just means that you take literally the entire world on your back, like Atlas does with the entire world holding it up. That's another thing. And once you start to recognize the patterns, it's easier to break out of them. Yes, you can be an animatronic puppy for the daycare. Yes, actually, I have a lot of times where I will forget how to do very common things. It might be because your brain is overloaded, or you're too stressed out, or you're just burnt out. Sometimes your brain just, it's not gonna work. Of course, honey. All the love to you. Many hugs. I hope it doesn't crash. I will absolutely love to come watch. Thank you, Glitter Glue, for coming in. Have a good night, okay? Avoiding conflict also can be a really bad thing, because I know this is gonna sound weird, but like, if you are always trying to avoid conflict, it will put you in worse situations. Phoenix, you are my baby. You're my little baby. I know conflict can be really stressful to be a part of, and you're like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. It brings me a lot of anxiety. But avoiding it can make it 1,000 times worse. I wish I could go to Spirit Halloween, but it's too far away. Yeah, I autopilot quite a bit. Oh no! Yeah, it's a tough one with, like I said, sometimes doing it head on is the best, but at the same time, it can't be always the best. I'm trying to word here. It's kind of like pick your battles. Oh my god, baby, I'm so sorry. Holy hell. I feel like you always felt responsible for your parents' emotions, that you were the one who was in charge of them, that you had to be on eggshells so that they wouldn't start anything. Fear of needles is very common. I used to have a fear of needles when I was younger as well, but as I got older and had to do hospital visits and stuff, eventually I'm just like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh yeah, I used to just lose my mind over that too. I totally understand. Yep. They, Phoenix, the position that you were in was the exact same I was in with my parents. I totally understand, and they absolutely, that is abuse. They were emotionally abusing you because you had to be the person who was in charge of everything, especially their emotions, which is not right. They are adults. They need to be in charge of their own emotions. Hi, baby.
I have a question.
Yes.
What was the song from Coco? Was it Bente Loco?
I don't know, actually, not offhand. I just remember put your shoe on your head. I don't know. Coco's weird. I love you. Yes, he was asking a question about Coco. I just want you guys to know that you are not in charge of anybody's emotions but yourself. And people trying to put you in charge of their emotions is absolutely emotional abuse. It is not bad that you feel that way. You probably had it, and a lot of us had, which really sucks. But learning about it and learning how to cope and, you know, making sure you don't do the same thing. Also,
Worry you
what?
or need your help real fast?
Huh?
The light's not on in the freezer.
Yeah, I know, it's been out for a while.
Is it still on?
Yeah. Yeah, the light just probably burnt out. You're okay, honey. Many hugs for all of you guys. Of course, what's going on? You let me know. Come here, give me kisses. Mwah, I love you.
Much more.
You know, Phoenix, if you want, you can always DM me and you can dump if you want. I don't mind. And when you're down here, you're free to dump, especially if you have some devil's lettuce with us and just let it out. I apologize that this got a little too dark, but it may not be my burden to bear, but it is something I want to help you with. I want to help you hold this and unpack it. I want you to bring all that luggage with you, and we will unpack that luggage together. I love you guys so much. I'm so glad we could talk about these things, that everyone feels open enough to talk about these kind of things. I know life can get really tough, but I want to make sure that things aren't always tough. Snacks are great. Snacks are still food. Like, nobody can tell you snacks are not food. As long as you're putting some kind of energy in your body, that's all that matters. And don't forget to get some drinks if you haven't been drinking, my loves. Ooh, pizza, that sounds good. I've been eating peeled oranges, as they are delicious. Oh, that's so sweet. I hope your grandparents are real nice. You know, the older the generation, the worse it is when it comes to that kind of stuff due to the world that they grew up in. But we, as, you know, we move on as we get older or younger or whatever, every generation gets a little easier. Oh, that's so sweet. I have also cried over a teacher being fantastic and having to move on. Music is absolutely a coping skill. I use music all the time to help me concentrate or help me calm down whenever I'm overwhelmed. The furry hate always, like, baffles me. Because, like, it's just a fandom. Like, it's just people who like anthropomorphic animals. It's not like you're coming out and you're saying, like, that you're some kind of Nazi or something. Oh, I can't wait to see. Oh my god, Phoenix, I'm so sorry. When you're down here, I'm gonna get you so much good food and no one will eat it but you. Okay, so Gen Z, I think after Gen Z it's Generation Alpha, which would be like the youngin, like the young kids right now. Yes, you are absolutely. I'm gonna get you so much food, you're just gonna eat so good. I'm gonna make you my homemade tacos, and you're gonna be like, wow, these are really good tacos. After school music stuff sounds really nice. Like, school is very stressful. People don't realize that. You're in a constant, like, brain movement. I don't know how to explain it exactly. But, when you're in school, you're told to constantly be like learning and using your brain. That's 8 hours of continuous with no breaks. Of course you're going to be stressed when you get home. You just want to decompress. Oh my god, yeah, we'll make the pizza. I don't know what pizza, but the pizza. Hi Mary, thank you for coming in. It can be hard being an animatronic because sometimes your battery gets low and you have to charge. But humans have to charge their batteries too. You're getting fancy here. I see that. You fancy pizza. Hi Lily, thank you for the follow. Everyone, what is your favorite kind of pizza? Like, it could be anything. No worries, Naruto. It doesn't always have to be complicated. It does slow down. It sucks when it's really complicated, but I promise you it's not a forever thing. I scream all the time, but there's always, like, silly reasons. Ooh, sausage is really good. That's so awesome to hear that they were so accepting. I love Hawaiian pizza. That is good. Yeah, why do they give you guys so much homework? I mean, I had homework too, but it seems like they ramped that shit up. Pardon my language. Yes, you can scream at Foxy. I scream at Foxy. Good night. Thank you so much for coming in for a second. I hope that we get to see each other soon. That sounds so good. Oh, Phoenix, I want that. I actually really enjoy pineapple on pizza. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but I like it. Good lord. Hi, Kay. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Yes, homework is banned from the daycare. Bye, Kendall. Thank you for coming in. Then I'm gonna have to get you a pineapple pizza to see if you like it. We have, in this house, in this daycare, we do not shame people for their choice of food. Oh, the Philly cheesesteak pizza was so good. I used to get that all the time when we had a Domino's. That is so cute. I love that you have the drawings everywhere. I do like apple pie. I can't think of any pies that I'm not too I mean, I don't know if I like rhubarb pie because I can't remember ever having it, but... Yes, go get some snacks, please. There is absolutely a learning area for the kids. Pecan pie is so good. Oh, it is so good. Pumpkin pie, that is my bread and butter. I've never had a peanut butter pie. That sounds good. I love all animals, even the creepy crawlies. I'm not sure if I did. My computer had a hella crash, so like all the stuff, a lot of stuff just poofed. So hopefully I can find everyone's art again to put it up. No, I have a big sweet tooth too. Yes, I want you to make me a pie so I can try it. One of my, like, I know not everyone has Thanksgiving, clearly, but, like, I love Thanksgiving because I get to cook so much food, and I love cooking, and I love feeding people. Yes, they're banned from the daycare. They can't come in if they're rude. That is so cool! I love the idea of, like, a celestial thing, like a birthday party. That's so cool. Of course you can tell me a joke, sweetie. No, you're not banned from the daycare. We only ban bad kids and Gregory. That's okay. You can come to mine and I will cook for you. Yes, please make me a cake. Well, then I'm gonna cook for you too. I just like the idea of cooking a big meal because what I personally do is that I let all of Moon's friends know that I have cooked enough for everyone because I know not everyone has the ability to have family or the ability to eat that day. So I always kind of have like an open door policy that you just come in whenever time you want, grab a plate, get whatever food you want, and if you got to go back to work or whatever. Yes, you can be friends with Foxy. Yes, and come down and help cook with me because I have a stove now. That is so cute. I would love to see that. So our oven died like 4 years ago and I just did not have the money to replace it. So for the longest time we were just using the air fryer and the stove that we did have, only one of the burners worked and we had to use like a lighter to light it. So I learned how to do some weird cooking. But my father and I had gotten back into contact and he was like, "You don't have a stove?" And I'm like, "Dude, broke millennial, what am I supposed to do, right?" And he was like, let me get you one," which was amazing. It was fantastic because, you know, not having a stove is really hard to cook. Yes, the air fryer was fantastic. I still use it every day. Butterfly Moon, please. I would love to see that. I've been to a few kids' play places when I was younger too. I love them. We need adult ones. Moth Moon would be very beautiful. I love moths. They're just goth butterflies. I would love to do candy cooking. I'm sure we could figure it out. We could make real sun drops and moon drops. I love cheese sticks. Ooh, cheese gets me. I've never read Wings of Fire, unfortunately. It sounds really good though. What's really funny is that Moon is lactose intolerant, but he absolutely loves ice cream and cheese and all that stuff. So every time like he goes to eat it, I just like look at him. I'm like, you know what's gonna happen? He's like, yeah, that's for future Moon to deal with. And future Moon always has to deal with it. Also, he's allergic to mustard, which is kind of hilarious because there's these little niblets. It's like a honey mustard and onion or something like that. And I bought one just because, you know, I was like, oh, this is good. He tried it, loved it, and was like, well, I guess I'm going to eat this whole bag. And he did. And his tummy was very upset. Yes, I would love just to make a bunch of sweets and watch movies. I've never had banana on pizza, but I'm totally open to try. I've tried to get him to take the lactose pills, but as he says, he's gonna die like a man. Which, you know, he does die quite often. He's just stubborn. He's a stubborn little thing. I apologize about the ads, but they are for a good cause. You and Moon are gonna get along so well. Again, I do apologize about the ads, but they are for a good reason. Yes, you can be a burb. I love burbs. My favorite burb is Azazel. The tiniest little baby burb. Oh, I love eggs. Unfortunately, eggs are like that food that I can eat sometimes, and other times my palate is like, no, we can't handle eggs. You can never eat them again. But I love eggs. I love you more. I cannot wait to see you. I'm so excited. That sounds delicious. Like eggs that taste like chicken nuggets. So age regression is, to put it super like easy, is when somebody who is of a older age, like, you know, like you're like 16, it's when you regress back to a younger age, like 10, you know, 6, whatever. It's just regressing backwards. I have a decent balance, yes. Yes, Finn, what's up? I've met Chica. She's very nice. She likes to eat all the pizza. Hello, my little swaggy kid. Thank you for coming back. Don't forget to get some drinks if you guys have not drank anything. I have not read the FNAF books, but I would like to. It's okay. I'll just carry you to the car. I actually found Silver Eyes in a Goodwill at one point, and I sent it to Lee because they really love the FNAF series. But I'll probably eventually, sometimes, I'll either read it or I will listen to it. I would like to play Roblox again. I don't know if I can do it tonight, but I would really like to play again with you. It sometimes hurts, but, you know, it be like that. I'm gonna carry you because you're a tiny baby. We eat, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, at least 20. Thank you so much for coming in. Good night. Yes, me and Phoenix are going to be meeting up. She's coming down to visit on the 3rd. Yes, I can carry you. I'm pretty strong. I've got some strong arms. Me and Phoenix are gonna stream together, so all of us can just like chit chat and have a good time. My Roblox name is the same as my everything. Let me give you the links. You can find it in there. I don't know why Stream Elements is actually like still here, because I was trying to fix it, but it was like freaking out. So please ignore that it's doing double. I'm going to fix it later to see what's going on. I think he saw it. I'm not exactly sure. If he didn't, I will go back and show him. Yes, exactly. This is the stream to do that. Eat delicious food, chill, relax. I like to keep the streams kind of like chilled out, simple, you know, just having a good time. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I love chicken nuggies. You have to show me your new mic. You guys are gonna like, are you guys gonna be like in business suits? Oh, for those who came in a little late, Moon's birthday is on the 21st of this month, so September 21st. In the Discord, I have a little happy birthday Moon thread. If you want to send him any like happy birthdays, please let me know. Good night, Naruto. Have a good sleep. Please talk about Moon. He's like, I love Moon as a character, and I love my husband who is Moon. We're gonna hug, and I'm never letting her go. Birthday punches, yes. Just like gently punch him in the stomach. I love that the simping in the daycare, that makes me laugh every time. He'll probably vomit if we hit him in the stomach, though he has a very sensitive stomach. I will try my best to turn you into an animatronic puppy. Yes, a sim for your partner. That is just awesome. Good night, kiddo. Thank you for coming in. Get some good sleep, okay? Kick him in the leg. He'll just fall over. He's very tall. What's wrong, Dutchie? Come here. I simp for Phoenix. Good night. Thank you guys for coming in. Lunar. Thank you for reminding me. I need to look that up after stream, because that sounds really pretty. I like all the fan characters. I think people do some good work with that. Okay, I'm putting it on my Google so I can't forget. Because I will. My brain does the forgetty. I still need to watch the Sun and Moon show. I did realize, though, that, like, canonically, Sun and Moon's mouths don't move, and then I realized they were moving in the show, and I was like, oh, that's different. Yes, Stolas, what's going on? Fetch from the books. It's Fetch is the dog, right? Okay, so for Moon, he does like reading. He, gosh, I think his favorite book series is Artemis Fowl. His favorite game, they kind of change. Right now he really is enjoying Destiny 2. He's always enjoyed Destiny. He also likes Borderlands and most, like, first-person shooter games. He does not draw. He doesn't think he has the skills to do so, but I think it's pretty nice. And his favorite animals are cats. Yes, you are allowed to simp for hot male characters. Augusti. Listen, simping for fictional characters is totally okay, especially because they're fictional. So, like, you don't gotta worry about it being, like, weird. If you can't, you can always work on it down here, too. Like, I won't call it simping, but, like, I am very attached to Spamton. Yes, always simp for your partner. That is always the best. Apex. I don't think he plays Apex, but I'm sure he could. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, please tell me all the characters you guys simp for. I want to see, like how different they are from what we, like, everybody else, you know what I mean? You gotta show me. If it's Spamton, I gotta know. I love Spamton so much. And I don't even, like, okay, when it comes to Spamton, it's not the, like, the Tumblr sexy man Spamton, it's that little gremlin man. The little gremlin man is what I love the most. Carl, yes, Carl. I have a friend who is in love with him too. Oh no, I'm so sorry it crashed. That happens to me a lot too. Hi, Bumble. Thank you so much for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. We're talking about fictional people that we simp for if you want to join in. Gremlin Spamton is my favorite. That little man, that little crazy man. That is so cute. Well, that is your one and only, and that's awesome. Honestly, I'm sure that your friend is amazing. Sure do. I love Hazbin Hotel. Oh, the pink Addison is really cute. They're all really cute. I love them. Also, it's okay to simp for Alistair. Alistair is a good-looking man. He's a good-looking man. Hello a Boss is so good. I absolutely love Fizzaroli, and I have a signed picture of him on my wall. Rainbow Addison sounds so gorgeous. Angel Dust and Luna, good stuff. I'm not sure about Mr. Riffraff or Killia. Killia, I think it's pronounced. I haven't seen them myself, but thank you so much. I'll absolutely look. I can leave the daycare, but I prefer not to because, you know, the kids get kind of quirky when I'm not there. After stream, I'll probably find food. What a fun thing to look up. But I will. The 3 fictional characters that have absolutely stole my heart is Sun, Junkrat, and Spamton. Those are my 3 absolute comfort characters. Luna, yes, go get some sleep if you need to, okay? The only reason I'm keeping the stream on as long as I am is because I know there's still people in here, and I want to make sure you guys all get your sleep. You know, I gotta think, favorite fictional character. Well, he really likes Moon, so that works, that too, but I'm not sure. He likes Mad Moxie. I think her name's Mad Moxie. From Borderlands, but who doesn't? She's beautiful. Oh! Hydrate! Don't feel awkward. It's really a lot of people love Alistair. I love Alistair. And I think Striker's pretty cool too. Yes, of course, and what's up? You know, I have to ask Moon what's his favorite fictional character. Normally he plays RPGs, so I don't notice if he picks like a certain character to be his favorite. What's it like to glitch? It's not a great experience. Hydrate, you gremlins, or else. Honestly, y'all can throw any questions. I'm totally down. Also, if you guys need to start winding down, you let me know. I have seen the Santa Claus movie. I haven't seen it since I was very young, but I have. You don't have to sleep right now. You can start winding down. Oh, I didn't know they were. Yes, Gremlins, I have. Gizmo is very cute. You've been banned from the daycare for simping. Yeah, it is only well, it's 7 for us. It's like 9, 10 for everybody else. Has-Been Hotel, absolutely, because if I can meet Arachnus, oh, it's all over from there. I love Arachnus. The Dragon Prince? I haven't seen that, but the name sounds familiar. I'll have to look that up. She sounds pretty. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Thank you, sweetheart. We're having a good day. Though I have to start winding down here soon so everyone can start chilling out. Stolas is such a good boy. Of course, everyone has their, like, honestly, I love Hell of a Boss. Like, if I was talking, like, just, like, as, what would you call it, like a TV show, Hell of a Boss would win because it has so much good from it. I absolutely will. Stolas is so sweet. I love him. Alright, kiddos, we need to start winding down because it is late for a lot of you, and I know you have school tomorrow. So are you ready for the nighttime chill out? You don't have to be sleepy, just wind down for the night. I know, but we gotta make sure you guys do get some sleep later. So, like we always do, a big breath. We did great today. We got through today together. Now, don't forget, if you need to brush your hair, brush your hair. If you need to shower, take a shower. Brush your teeth if you can. If you can't do any of that, that's totally fine. Don't forget to get a little bit of liquid in you before bed so that way that you don't wake up with icky dry mouth. And always remember that I love you guys.